Monday Madness.
Monday Madness live at 5.
Monday Madness live at 5.
Monday Madness live at 5.
And
Live
one
at 5. Not
person.
7, not 6, not 4, 3, 2, 1, but 5. Live at 5.
Unannounced.
Unannounced. No promo. No promo. No promo. Hold it. Here we go. No promo. No promo for this one. We
going in.
We just gonna do this one. Yeah. We just gonna pick up where we left off.
Yeah.
No promo. We never advertised it.
Nope.
Live at 5 and live at 5 and live at 5.
Going in. I don't know what's gonna happen.
No.
What I'm gonna say.
We got some good topics though.
Yeah.
We're gonna continue where we left off. We had some good topics last week too. Y'all missed last week is on the Tasha's Talk page.
Yes.
So check it out from there.
Tasha Talk, YouTube. On YouTube.
Yep.
Instagram.
YouTube,
TV,
Instagram,
IGTV.
all that.
Hi guys. Welcome.
We about to get started in a minute.
Anybody on Facebook could wave and say hello so I can see if the comments coming up. Just so I can see what we're mirroring over there.
Let Tasha know that you're there if you're there. So she can know that you're there.
Somebody gotta say something.
I don't see nothing like that. Somebody there, you don't see them little things going up and down?
I see them. I don't see no comment. But it's okay.
They don't know where we at. They don't see us.
Right.
Y'all, we finna do what we normally do at 7, at 5.
Yes.
In a second. We're just getting it together. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes. Let me see something. Hi. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Raggedy today.
Thank you. And
Still got on my gray tape. I should put my name on it. That's what I normally do.
yeah, you should put that on there.
That's alright. We know that's Tasha and I'm Kirsten.
That's right. By now we know. I'm about to.
By now. If you don't know, now you know.
I didn't know. So
You don't know, now we're starting. Oh,
yeah.
Stop the music.
Stop the music.
Stop the music. It's 5 o'clock. We're supposed to start 5 minutes ago.
5:05.
We're right on time.
We was a little behind, but hello everyone. Hello. Welcome to Tasha's Talk along with Kirsten. We
y'all.
are here unannounced, but we're gonna get real life, real women, real answers, real talk. Unannounced, no promo. We just going in.
Going in
At 5 o'clock, first time unannounced, but we will do what we can to
Yes. We
to
gonna do
bring
what we
you the
gotta
best
do.
in us. So first off, I would like to say thank you guys for joining us.
Yes.
Like, share, comment. Make sure you tell your friends to watch, or not kid friendly. Just to let y'all know. Let's start off with that. I want to talk about that.
Disclaimer.
Yes.
This is her first disclaimer, and what is it? Not kid friendly.
Not kid friendly.
Yeah, not kid friendly today.
Not today.
It wasn't kid friendly last week either.
No.
So we continued on into
We
today.
did.
So it's not kid friendly today. So if you're under the age of 18 and you should not probably listen to this unless you have your parental permission first. My kid has permission to watch because she watched last week without permission.
And Maya said that she wasn't tuning in because she didn't want to get in my business and she didn't want me to get in her business.
Awesome.
The oldest. So I said, okay, but she was commenting on here.
Well, I saw plenty of comments.
She ended up on here. She ended up on here anyway. So with that being said, I just want to see how you've been this past week. It's been 2 weeks. We're on schedule.
Been 2 weeks. Oh yeah, we're on schedule again. We're on
Yes,
schedule again. We've been skipping weeks, but I've been good. I've been chilling. I mean, working, and that's it. Like
same old.
Yeah, nothing. I think the last time I done something was when I was out with you. Like,
yeah, we bumped. Yeah.
Last Friday. It was last Friday.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, last Friday.
Yeah.
Last time I done anything.
Yeah, we
Other than that, I've been working, man. Like that's it. Like working and chilling and trying to get stuff together. Trying, make it extra money because I like money.
Yeah, same here. I'm work. I feel like I'm doing
2 jobs.
Yeah.
2 jobs for sure. Definitely.
At least 2, and then at home.
That's the 3rd one. But that's all I've been doing. What you been doing?
I've been working, same old, working, snowballs, clinic, home, wife and mom and
It's all jobs.
All jobs. All the
All
jobs.
jobs.
All the jobs.
All the jobs, all the time.
Yes.
No days off, like you say.
I always say no days off. We're never off. We're never off. Yes, we are early and you're ready. Say, don't hit nobody in the back trying to listen or watch this. Please.
Yeah,
pay attention if you're listening or watching while you're on your way from work. We want to make sure
you can
that
listen and you don't have to watch us.
You don't have to watch.
We're not looking at how today anyway.
It's okay. You don't have to watch. But I know a lot of people told me that they listened last time.
Yeah.
On their way home
Definitely.
or wherever, and I think it's not a bad thing. Y'all know what we look like, so
listen. You don't have
just
to watch.
listen, but be careful at the same time. So I wanted to touch on your thoughts on our presentation on 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
The topics. Like I said, we got a lot of feedback. But Kirsten, how was the feedback on your audience as far as their hours, but at the same time, what you got?
So I would say
back?
The feedback that I got was more like they liked the direction that we went with what we did the week before last. We talked about things that we don't normally talk about because normally we're talking about a lot of just straight positive things and I don't know, encouragement and stuff like that, which is cool. That's good. I mean, you know, we need to be encouraged, but we also have other things that go on in our lives as well. I mean, it's not all butterflies and rainbows and stuff all the time. So we talked about what it was.
We talked about adventures.
The wildest place that you ever had sexual relations before, and the other one was.
We talked about.
Anyway. We talked about that, and we talked about something else. I just can't remember what it was.
It was. Oh, I got it.
What it was?
The size matter.
The size matter. The size matter, and the wildest place you've done it before, things like that. That's what we talked about. People liked it according to what they told me. Like, I really enjoyed that. I watched the whole thing. I think it was attention grabbing and something that we should probably incorporate a little bit more often. And it actually led us into, I think, what we're going to eventually talk about today. So the people that talked to me said, they liked it. What about your feedback?
Yeah, so my feedback was amazing. I got so many interesting comments, like even like the neighbors. I was in Walmart one day and it was like, oh my God, the next show, I cannot wait. Keep it coming. And I'm like, well, we're going to keep it coming anyway. But we're going to keep it coming. Walmart, hey, I love the last show. And I'm like, boy, you like the other 7?
They probably didn't. Because a lot of times, some people can't relate to that shit. Some people can't relate to. It's a nice world. The world is blossoming. They don't want to hear that. Some people don't relate to that. Some people do. Yeah. But a lot of people, everybody relates to the craziness. You know what I'm saying? They like to hear that. So
we got it too. We got all of it.
Yeah.
And we're here, and we're not gonna regret anything we say. We're not apologizing, and I want to start unapologetic for sure. And I want to make sure that y'all know that we are parents. We have significant others. Our kids are of age where they know. I don't know how you feel about yours, but they know something in that line of something.
Yes.
It's TV, it's YouTube, it's something.
Yeah, they know.
And I'm not saying all kids do know that, but I know
majority of them know, and if they're naive, if you're naive to think that your kid doesn't know if they're over the age of like 12 and they haven't seen something on social media that has anything to do with what we're talking about. If they got TikTok, this, that, the third, it could be even younger than 12. I'm trying to know, like, they see it.
They see it.
And you can even monitor it. That's about the only way that they're not going to see it. But if they go with their friends, they're going to see things and hear things. It's just there. It's different. It's different than when we was coming up. They got more access to it, so they get it at a younger age. But it's all good. I mean, to each his own, whatever you want your kid to watch.
Right. And we teach our kids about respect and all, and they're gonna be great either way of our conversation or whatever, because I preach to them about being good, doing the right thing, but they are human just like we are. So once again, I'm not sorry. Are you?
No.
By any means?
Not at all.
We're taking off right here.
Not at all.
So with that being said, I'm about to go into, we talked about Do Size Matter. We talked about Your Wildest Adventure. We're talking about drunk and sober today, so we're going to get into
drunk or sober, that's the first.
Drunk or sober. I'm sober right now. Last 2 weeks, we was tipsy.
We was tipsy last 2 weeks.
It was a little something, but we're watering it out today. We're hydrating.
I need for the bloating. I gotta go to vacation and look right, so I can drink.
Same. But
I've been off the Michelob's. So we're talking about what again? We're
talking about drunk or sober.
Drunk or sober.
So
how do you prefer it?
Yeah.
How do you prefer your sexual encounters, drunk or sober?
Oh shit.
Who going first?
I'm gonna take it. You drive and I'm gonna take it.
Drunk or sober, or what do you prefer?
Drunk, sober, or tipsy? All of them.
You like them all? Why?
Yeah, cause sober, I'm just natural. It's more of a relaxing intercourse type thing. Like I know what I'm saying, I know what I'm doing. Conversation where it's not just alcohol. Oh, I talk,
but
not
we
so,
getting into
we
it.
get into it.
Okay,
but
so you talking in your right mind. Okay.
Yeah. So you make sure you know it's what's up.
Okay.
You know it's sober.
No,
and then the tipsy is like the fun stuff. You know, it's the dancing and then you interacting and you flirting. That's my flirting time when I'm tipsy. I'm touching, I'm tipsy, I'm like, yeah, that's mine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
That's what I do. And then the drunk me is, or I'm not gonna say drunk, cause
you have been drunk.
I have.
You have been drunk.
I'm okay with it, but my whole deal is sometimes I don't remember.
Oh, so you one of those forgetful drunks?
Yeah, I be wilding.
Oh, so if you drunk,
like wilding out drunk, I don't even know. I know, but then the next morning I'm like, what the fuck just happened there? I'm like, I don't even know what happened. But it was straight. I slept well.
Yeah, you always sleep good. The sleep is always more sound.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm good with all three. It is what it is, and I feel like it's working.
Okay.
I'll probably be doing that probably the weekend. Probably drunk.
So,
So
you swinging from ceiling fans this weekend and not remembering what you did or whatever it is that you do, right? You're not even gonna remember, so it don't even matter.
It doesn't even.
But you're gonna sleep good.
But I'm gonna sleep good.
You're gonna sleep good. That's one thing we know. She's gonna sleep good. She's going to sleep good.
So I am personally, I'm okay with whatever. I'm being me. I'm being honest, and it is what it is. I'm down with whatever.
Okay.
Long as it's okay and I'm doing my job and it's entertaining and I'm holding my grounds, I got it.
There you go.
That's what I do. How about you?
There you have it. Me. Drunk, sober, or tipsy. So if I had a preference to prefer one, I prefer the tipsy part. I like to not know what I'm doing, but know what I'm doing sometimes. I guess, tipsy to me is just a little better time.
Better time. I agree.
Because it's like I'm tipsy, so it's like, yeah, you can do that. Go ahead. Oh, do it. And then it's like, whatever. Yeah. And so that's tipsy. Is like, whatever you want to do. Yeah, come on, stick it in my ear. No, it's like, I'm saying like it's a different.
But you're talking.
Yeah, I'm talking. I'm not like so drunk to where I'm like not remembering, but I am tipsy, and so it's like it's loose. You know what I'm saying? Like everything
it's free.
Loose.
It's just flowing.
It's free. Legs can go however. And it's elegant too, still at the same time because it's still classy because it's like I'm loose, but I still know what I'm doing. So I'm not gonna let you drunk me out because when you're drunk out, it's like
you take advantage.
Yeah, like when you're drunk, but I'm drunk is good, but it's like, man. Like I said, you don't know what's going on. There's no more. You're not classy anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you just wide open. Whatever do it. What you just been and doing all kind of it become ugly sex.
Rough.
You know what I'm saying? Rough and ugly. And long as the lights dim is okay, because I don't want to see them ugly face I might make. I don't want to see your ugly face either.
That's right.
So drunk becomes like ugly, rough sex.
It do.
Ugly. I like it. If it happens and I'm drunk, then cool.
I don't do that a lot though.
I don't do drunk a lot either because I don't get that drunk no more because I be having stuff to do the next day.
Yeah.
So
Totally.
mine be like tipsy to almost drunk. But
It's all
I do drunk. I've had done drunk before, and like you say, I don't remember much the next day.
Right.
I know I did it, but I don't know nothing else.
happened?
I don't really remember what happened. I put bits and pieces of come and go or whatever. My brain getting old, so I really don't remember a lot. Now sober, sober is when I can think about what I'm doing. I like sober because I'm a sexual person. So sober for me is using everything that I've read, everything that I've been taught, because I went to a tantric coach that taught me different things and how to channel different parts of your body.
That's
and
right.
So when I'm sober, I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I can channel different things, like I can channel my whole body.
Yeah.
So instead of just like the physical, I can channel my whole body into doing what I'm doing.
Focus,
it's
focused.
It's way more focused. And
using
it's much
your education.
more right. Using my education.
I get it.
Using my head. So
Using your head.
All of them at the same time. So
I agree.
It's just a little bit more concentrated. And to me, that is the best experience that I have is when I'm sober because I remember it. I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
I get
Shit
it.
like that.
Yeah.
I like it. Sober is cool. Tipsy is fun.
Tipsy is fun.
Drunk is alright. I mean, I don't remember much. I don't like. Lord, I guess I've been with the same person for a while now, so it's kind of like I know what's gonna happen almost.
No, you can't do that.
I know what's gonna happen though. Like
I
I know what's gonna happen because I know the person that I'm with.
I know mine too.
So
For 25 years, but he don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, he don't know what's gonna happen for me, but I know what's gonna happen from him. I know how to like channel it and guide it to where I know if I'm ready for it to be over, it's done. I know how to make it over. Yeah, I'm tired. All right, flip it around. Let's go.
Control.
And it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's over. Drunk, sober, whatever.
TKO, you out.
Yeah, when I'm tired, I know what to do to get it over with. But at the same time,
if you know how to turn that shit off, then you the shit.
Yeah, I know how to turn it off. I know how to turn it completely off. I know how to make it happen from 5 minutes to 50, however many it takes. And if I'm sober, it could be over real quick.
Terrible.
Yeah, because I be having stuff to do. I mean, we can do what we gotta do. It's like I'm to the point in life where I'm not trying to prove myself to the person.
Exactly. It's a satisfaction thing. It's a job. That's a job. It's a
part. It's like, all right, let's time to do this.
Yeah, you gotta that
not,
duty. Then you gotta cook. Then you gotta go to work. Then you gotta do. But you cannot forget, and that leads into what we're talking about. Don't forget to take care of your business.
No, you can't forget to take care of the person that you're with.
Person that you're with.
Yeah.
Because lives get busy. We know that.
Yeah, life gets very busy.
I have some days I'm like snowball clinic. Oh, I gotta clean the house. I gotta wash the clothes. I gotta do this, and I'm like, oh shit, I ain't did this in like 2 days. I gotta regroup.
Right.
And it's honest. I'm just being honest.
Yeah,
I mean, my kid's probably gonna hear or whatever, but
still, I mean, you get busy.
You have to make sure
prioritize.
You're prioritizing your life right, or something might happen.
Something could definitely happen.
Something could definitely happen
if you're not fulfilling the needs of the other person.
Yeah.
Whether you do it sober, drunk, pissy, drunk, tipsy, however you do it. However you do it on side the road, down the interstate, at Blue Bayou, wherever you do it at, it don't matter. You just gotta make sure that you do get it done because you don't want to let those needs go because
you gotta keep it moving.
Yeah, and if you do, that's when other people, come in. You know what I'm saying? Or they start desiring other things from other people.
Or it's
that
other
can happen.
Social media, Instagram, or their attention can be distracted, and attention can be distracted because I don't say my husband don't look at ass on social media or different figures or I mean they got fine men on social media that I see. I'm more than sure there's fine women on social media or YouTube or wherever you watch different TV things. That it's okay, but it's respecting each other, and it's okay to watch. It's okay to look. It just depends on how jealous you go, how far it goes when it goes into messaging and communicating and losing respect for one another. Then that's a problem.
Yeah,
that could lead into a problem into teasing. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to push that, but it happens. It does technically happen. I'm not getting personally, just to touch on that, anything like coming at me that way where I'm gonna entertain you. You know, I know my mission for this podcast and us is to communicate and be us and be real. It's not,
definitely.
you know, for anybody to roll up on us in the club and grabbing your ass or doing some disrespectful stuff. We know we talk about dirty things, you know what I'm saying? But people could be like so distracted they don't even care and disrespectful to a point where it happens, you know?
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
moving along, drunk or sober or tipsy, that's where we are.
That's where we are with that. Where y'all with that?
Anybody out here?
Drunk, sober, tipsy, what kind?
Somebody said, damn, I gotta rewind this. You might, or rewatch it.
Yeah, rewind.
Rewatch. Anybody?
Yeah, but whatever we was talking about with the drunk, sober, tipsy, I like a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit of everything. I think it all
it's
helps.
adventurous.
Yeah, very much so. It all
talk about
helps
that.
the relationship progress. So do a little bit of it all. And like the most important thing I think that came out of that though was what you said, take care of the person that you with and making sure that you fulfill their little needs or whatever their little
desires,
needs or little desires. They want. Because if you don't, then somebody else will.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then that gonna lead into
what?
Something else, but we're not gonna be on that today. But then
We can definitely get into that.
We're gonna get into it at some other time.
So we talked about drunk, tipsy, sober, the way you like that. We talked about all we talked about last week. Next topic, I would think.
Yeah.
My head itching, y'all. I'm sorry.
She gotta get her hair done soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next topic, I think.
I want to talk about something very, very interesting.
What?
And I'm gonna come out. Probably it might sound weird to some, but I'm gonna ask you guys to comment and tap in. How do you feel about third party in the bedroom?
What, like the dog? No.
That too, because I've done it.
The dog was watching you. Toto was watching you. Drunk. I hope not. The dog scarred for life.
But honestly, it happens.
So you're not talking about the dog. You're talking about.
That's the only third party that I actually. But what are y'all thoughts on that? Third party company.
What's your thoughts on it?
My thoughts on it is it happens. Personally, it was the dog for me.
That was it. The dog was just watching.
That was it. Yeah.
So it's not human.
No human thought of seeing things and was like, I wonder. And then every time I think and I wonder, I'm like, I just can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Just the selfish me
Mm-hmm.
of what I work for. I'm not saying, things happen, but what I work for, what I demand is mine. And I'm not saying watching or maybe filming or something like that.
Mm-hmm. So a camera could be your third party. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
But as far as a person, I would have to say no on my end. Never happened, but have ran across, and I've asked my husband too. Have they ran across you? I'm more than sure. All men have. If they say no,
I think all humans, I think, have had that thought.
That thought, yeah. But it's just, would you, should you, would you do it if
so
you
for
were
you,
paid
it's
for it?
a no.
For me personally, I would say no. I can't think twice about it. Be like, well, I would think about it, but honestly, not at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting older and a little more adventurous.
But not adventurous.
I ain't graduated. I don't even know if I would get a degree there or a check certificate saying you did it.
Gotcha.
Personally. But I don't judge anybody that has. I did some interviews the other day on just randomly, and they looked at me like, why are you asking these people that I work with and interact with?
And what was their response? Like majority.
One of them was like, in college, hell yeah, I did.
Okay.
They must have been wilding out in college,
mm-hmm.
and they did it. Well, girl was like, yeah, and was like, what? Are
mm-hmm.
you serious? Well, that was something they probably wanted to do or whatever. And then I had one guy said that he was like, well, I would to say if I did, it would have to be another girl.
Right,
It couldn't
right.
be another dude. That was just his, that was his opinion
Right.
on that part. That's the two things that I actually got feedback on. And personally, I would feel like it would definitely
Not be something.
Yeah, I'm not saying, but not judging by any means, but it is what it is, and it happens, and that's why I wanted to chat about it, because it's real. It happens.
Definitely.
That's it.
Definitely, it is definitely real. It is. It's something that people do.
Yep. So what do you think? What's your thoughts on it? Would you?
So, my thoughts on this
I
subject.
know you're pretty. Here we
Here
go with
we
the
go.
eggplant.
Oh, my fantasy is to what? Oh, that's Jamie. Wait, we're going to come back to that.
We're going to get to the comments.
Wait,
So
friends.
Start with your
Oh,
comments.
my God. We're coming back to friends.
You see, we don't
Boy,
even know
hey,
what's
look,
going to happen.
my best is good for a good one. Boy, Lord, have mercy. We're going to come back to that.
We coming back to the comments, so put your comments
Let
there.
me answer the question real
Yes.
quick. I have been approached by many people asking that question.
Got it.
I have been asked that a lot of times to do it or whatever by many people. Not the current person that I'm with. They've never asked me to do anything like that. My thoughts on it, I am not interested in it. First of all, if it was a situation that I was to have to be in, if say like just random situation, it would always I wouldn't do it with two dudes in me. That's just not me. I mean, I know my dog might be over there talking about some other stuff, but and we're gonna get to her comment later. But me personally, I wouldn't do that, and I don't like chicks. I don't like girls like that. So, and then I like my dude. I'm selfish, like you said. So you belong to me. So we don't need no. I feel like with me, you don't need nothing else. And if you need something else, you need to get the fuck up. Because guess what? You don't need me. So you can go and find whatever you want on the streets. Because Kirsten could always find what she wants. That's
on your boy. Mary had a little lamb.
That's on Mary's lamb or whoever lamb they want to put it on. But I feel real strongly about that because I feel like I feel like
you should.
If the dude I'm with was to ask me something like that, then
I would have a problem.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want no. Like that's something
it's
I like.
It's kind of degrading to me.
Yeah, like why would you?
Like, why
I don't care what your fantasy is. Like that's between you and your brain. It's not happening here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No. Like this. I'm just. No, I guess I value myself too high to think that I would ever need another person to help me out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Some 50,000 bitches in one.
Yeah.
It's how I feel. So guess what? You can have this Kirsten. You can have the professional BASF Kirsten if you want her. You can have cheerleader Kirsten. You can have dance team Kirsten. You can have whatever Kirsten you want. I could be 20 different chicks at one time in the same room if that's what you want. But we're not having no other females.
We don't need no help
up in the room with me. I don't need no help. If you feel I need help, then you need to go find where to help. Just go. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't. Yeah. I just couldn't do it. I have no desire to see no other female. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah. I don't want no female touching me. Don't touch me. I don't want you to touch me because I'm not interested in you. I don't even like y'all. I don't like girls like that.
That's why you work with all the men.
Yeah, that's why I like to be around guys more because I like them. Because that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't like girls like that. I mean, I like certain females. I got friends, but I mean, not enough for me to be like, oh yeah, girl, come on, let's go do it with John. And we're gonna rock John's world. John would have to be paying me at least $1 million or in a high 100,000. That's the only way. For me, it would have to be money.
I would do it.
That's the only way. Like for me, it would have to be high dollar money. And
movies type shit. Like the movies.
That's a movie.
Or
something. There would have to be a movie or something.
Yeah, not on that.
I'm not doing that. I'm not even trying to pretend because it would be me pretending. I don't even want to pretend.
I didn't go to school for. I went to modeling school for a little while, but I never went to acting school. So I don't even think that I can honestly.
I couldn't do it.
I couldn't even do it. But it happens, and I'm not judging.
I would say like for anybody that do it, I mean, do you?
Do you?
But please stop asking me, okay?
She said leave me alone.
Please leave me alone because I do get it all the time. I get it in my regular Facebook inbox. And maybe it's because of the type of pictures that I post. I don't know, but I just like myself. So
your profile picture, I don't think they like
not
that.
Not the Facebook one, no. I mean, I just like
nobody want
knows? I probably look like I would say, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
You know? But no, I'm just posting my picture because I like
She have a beautiful
I'm not
body.
saying that I want to have a
you need to go to church like that
with
man
you and
said.
your friend. Yeah, I probably
That
do
man
need to
said.
go to
That
church.
man said she needs.
Yeah, Jesus, no, baby, I don't need Jesus.
Just because
loves
of her
me.
profile picture.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
he
that's
judged her.
probably what it is.
But
I think
it's
that's
okay.
what it is a lot. I know that's what it is a lot on like Instagram and stuff.
Yeah.
And none of my pictures are nude.
No.
You know what I'm saying? They just,
A little
just
something
have a little
revealing, but it's
sexy
okay.
pose. You know, whatever. Boom, boom.
She told
I don't
y'all
know.
we
But
like to be multiple bodies in
yeah,
one
multiple
body.
people in one. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know that. I know that's what it is. That draws it on like Instagram and stuff like that, which is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I ignore it because it's like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't care what it look like. I might do. I'm not doing it. But that's, I mean, you know, thanks for asking, but no, thanks. I don't want to do that. So y'all could stop asking me because I'm not participating in that. And especially the people from Bastrop, Louisiana that come into my shit asking me if I would do threesomes with them. You'd be surprised at the people and their boyfriends and their husbands. Oh my God. We would never name names, but man, y'all weird. Y'all some weird people. Y'all some very weird people.
In a small little
in
town.
a small town.
There might want to
And
be
I don't even like.
adventures.
I would never do nothing like that locally anyway.
Right.
We don't do that. No.
You can't do nothing.
Oh, that it burns me deep inside my soul. Just this whole little conversation, like and then like some of the things that is so much more deeper than that. And it's like Jesus, like no.
She said Jesus, we gotta move on.
Not interested. Right. So another person in my bedroom, no. Nope. Mm-mm.
I said personally. So so the person I asked at work, they was like, well, what do you think? I said, if you want to see me on WLB CNN, try it. And let me find out.
Right. Come into my bedroom.
You gonna see it.
There's a meeting in my bedroom. Come into my bedroom. I don't think so.
We're not gonna do that. Mm-hmm. So I just thought it was a cool
idea
to talk about.
If you like it, then go for it.
So y'all could know because I'm more than sure people wonder.
If you like it, do it.
If you like it, do it.
I mean, I do it. Like I said, I don't see nothing wrong with other people doing it, but
yeah,
I personally don't want to be in a room with no more than one other person.
I get it.
Don't want 3 people in a room. It's already hot. So I'm even third person making it move even more hotter. So no, I don't want to do it. I'm not into it. Sorry.
Cool.
I don't want it. So go to the comments.
Yeah, because we're not going to be long today.
No, we're not going to be long.
We didn't even announce. We just had to lock in because we're both busy next week. We got things coming up. So, but we didn't want to leave y'all hanging from the last show. So we wanted to keep it going. And
so
when we come back, we're going to...
Not organized today.
No.
When we come back,
but
I cut you off.
No, not organized. It's real life though. It's like this is what happened. Right. Yeah, this is what happened. So somebody says that y'all early today. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah. So what are your thoughts on us being early with that topic? I want to get to. We had.
It's a good shit. Like right there.
Somebody said, "Damn, I gotta rewind this." My fantasy.
There's 2 eggplants.
How you gonna do that?
At one time.
But my dude shut that down so I can only watch.
So she can only watch Pornhub. Is that what she said?
Yeah.
I don't even have to be close to the screen. I can't even see that.
But you.
And I know what she said.
Somebody said
she original. She's herself. That's my
and
best
she's
dog.
not lying. So for Instagram, who's watching on Instagram and not on Facebook,
right?
We had somebody that commented and said that her fantasy was to have 2 things, eggplants. Y'all know what that is. In her at one time, but her dude shut her down, so now she can only watch it. Watch it on porn. That's the most she can do. But I mean, sorry. I'm so sorry that happened to you, honey.
Bess, I'm sorry that
they
you couldn't
shut
get
that down.
They had to shut it down.
They had to shut it down.
Maybe you can use one of those toy things as the second one, and he can use the toy thing and the real thing, and then that could be your 2, and you will be satisfied.
I wonder if she thought about that.
I'm sure she has.
I'm
sure she has. I'm sure she has.
No doubt about it.
No doubt about it. She has. I'm sure she has. I'm sure that thought has ran across her little mind at one time or the next. I'm sure she's thought about it.
All right, well that's all. We have a lot of people that are gonna watch later and
Yes,
gonna be
yes.
wondering and saying things and really curious.
See?
She said,
Yeah,
yeah, that's you did it. Okay.
See, that's what she did. I know you. I know you.
Don't quit. Done. Don't quit.
Done.
Don't ever give it
Boom.
up.
All right, friend. That's how it's going.
Nothing wrong with that.
Already.
And nothing is wrong with that. So
See, here I know you.
I want to touch on one more thing right quick since we have maybe 5 minutes. Do you think we should get into a quick thing? And I feel like we're gonna get more interaction really fast before we get off.
And we're gonna continue with this like next time we come. This is
this is just a little quick so we can let y'all know what's going on. But I want to ask really quick, what are your thoughts, real quick on what are your thoughts? Me personally, I'm okay because I did it not long ago. What are your thoughts about women asking men on dates and like paying for it, or just initiating dinner, initiating a movie, initiating just a date? Like, hey, get ready for this day. We're gonna go somewhere, and it's like, well, where are we going? You know what I'm saying?
Just like
the
in
woman
general,
doing,
like
I did tell my husband about a month ago. We went to Mississippi to the track, just a random trip, and he had no clue. But it's something that I set up or whatever, and we ended up going, and it was fun. It was fun, but he always like, let's do this, let's do that, and I was, was like, what do you want? Well, we're gonna do this. We're staying out, and this is what's gonna happen. And he had no clue, but he loved it. He enjoyed every bit about it. So, what are your thoughts on that? Do you partake in initiating a date?
Majority of all the outings that myself and my dude do is initiated by me.
You like to do
He just go with the flow. He just kind of be like, all right, whatever you do. He's very simple, so it's certain things that he likes to do. It's not like a whole lot of different things he likes to do.
Got it.
And if he does want to do something, he'll say, hey, let's go here or let's go there. But majority of the time it's me saying, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this. We going here, we going there.
Right.
I need you to do this because we going there. So I don't have a problem with initiating dates or anything like that. And even like, I think I always was just that individual, because even with dudes, like before I was, like long time ago or whatever, I wouldn't talk to no dude that would like ask me out, like talking about. I like to be the pursuer.
Got it.
Like if you looking at me and you're like, hey Kirsten, I would like to take it, that's a turn off for me. I don't know why.
Yeah, you like to drive it.
I like to drive it. I like to be in the driver's seat. We going, I'm driving.
Yeah,
I don't
nothing wrong with that.
Like, I don't know. I guess that just makes me feel so vulnerable. And most of the time, if I go out with, my guy or whatever, I'm always like, I have a real hard time letting people pay for stuff for me. Even if we've been together for however long we've been together,
you want to pay.
I always want, like, it's so hard. Even with this dude still now to this day, it's like,
but y'all got it.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. It's just like that, just because I have a hard time, accepting things from people. Or like, to me, everything gotta be equal down the middle. Like, it can't be.
She said that on the first show.
One-sided. Like, I have a problem with that. I don't know why.
She's still working on it.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
But it's okay. Nothing wrong with it.
I'm working on it.
Nothing wrong with that by any means. You're gonna
I'm learning how to accept stuff now.
I'm so proud of y'all.
Me too.
We are on show 9 and we are graduating.
We're on show 9 already?
Yeah.
Wow. So
Since
next
March.
show is show 10.
Yes.
Next show is show 10. So show 10, we're gonna continue on where we left off.
Totally. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. We're gonna.
Where we stopped today. We're gonna maybe get into this conversation a little bit more, because I feel as if we did get into it, but
we need to elaborate a little more
on it.
A little more. So think about that.
Certain things like
and
that.
then talk about. We'll get into on our next show. We'll recap and we'll elaborate more on.
And we'll have more juicy topics.
And then I am going to definitely put a promo out for you guys. But I already know when we get off, the views are gonna fly from 9 to in an hour. They'll be probably at about 200 or so, because a lot happens as soon as we sign off.
Really?
Yeah, but it's great. I mean, people driving and stuff like that.
Pay attention.
Yeah, no, totally. But I always rewatch the same night, so that's why I actually see it. Yeah, because I like to trip out on what I've done or said, and then I'm on my patio with a drink and I'm falling out
and laughing.
Yeah, I'm like, we are a mess. We are a mess. Yes. So with that being said, guys, we're wishing you a great rest of the week, productive week, and want you all to have a wonderful day. We're gonna walk on up and check our IG comments because once we log off, we don't get to see what everyone said or who was on watching. But once again, thanks again for tuning in to Tasha's Talk, along with your girl Kirsten here. Y'all have a good one, and we are actually out.
Yes, over with.
We're out.
Next time.
Until next time.
40 minutes.
We broke a record.
Total.
Yeah, we normally
And then
are.
we talk to y'all about that long for Indy. Y'all got what y'all needed to do.
Right. Let me holler at you guys over here on Instagram.
Yes.
Gotta give y'all a wave. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hi, honey.
Yes.
Hi, Naya. Hey,
Hello
Jazzy
to all,
Joggers.
to all a good night.
When you want to send some clothes so we can promote that, baby, DM us.
Send us some drinks. Somebody send us some of the drinks that y'all be making. You know them drinks y'all be making that be in them little containers.
Oh, I
so
have
we can
some.
promote those things.
And I got some.
And we could drink
I'ma
them
take
things.
care
We
of
could drink them things while we doing what we doing.
Yes.
And we could promote them things. Send us some of them drinks that y'all got.
I got some from Bree, my homegirl. I actually promoted her on the page. Some mixed drinks, but I was drinking Hennessy already, and I am told I didn't want to mix that the other night.
So just mixed it and had a fun night like you was talking.
Hey.
A drunk night like you was talking about.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that.
Yeah. I'm just.
Thank
get
you, Miss
down here.
Sheila. Appreciate it.
Y'all. Thank y'all for watching or
Thank
whatever.
you guys. Thank you.
My partner is way more nicer than me.
I know she's so amazing.
Cause I'm so like, bye, see y'all later.
Yeah. We
So
gotta
I
go.
had fun seeing y'all.
Bye,
I hope y'all had fun seeing us and all that and whatever. And ain't no three-way love affairs going on over here. Cause we're not having it.